taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go on EA Sports. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Play action. It's Ryan. On the move to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Ryan. And that'll be incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Ryan. This one completes Alec Pierce. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Ryan. And he's got Pierce. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here's Burrow. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Burrow's throw going to be caught by Boyd. He'll get only only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Ryan. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Fielded just inside the 20. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. After the interception, here's Ryan. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Ryan. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep, Trent Taylor. .31 yards on the punt there. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. On one, right? First down. Here's Burrow. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Burrow on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 32-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Now Ryan. He'll check this down to Hines. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Ryan. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 50 yards. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. He's going to take another shot here. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Finding room at midfield. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And some room to work. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Finding room at midfield. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Burrow will throw. He finds his man complete. It's Boyd. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 40 yards. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. So that, a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Ryan. He's going up top for Taylor. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Inside handoff to Mixon, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Burrow on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Boyd. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Mixing up the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back to Mixon on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tyquan Lewis makes the stop. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
He finds his man, complete. That's Boyd. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
On one, right? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Ryan. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing now is Ryan. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. From the gun, it's Taylor. He takes it across for the touchdown. And in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Ryan to throw. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the fourth. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last time because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little...
Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Taylor. So this one winds up in Indianapolis.